Excellency Macky Sall, President of the Republic of Senegal, Chairperson of the African Union, Your Excellency Atiche Lorenzo, Your Excellency Mustafaki Mahaman, esteemed colleagues of the Assembly, invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I thank our host, His Excellency Mr. Theodore Obiang Nguema Basongo, President of the Republic of Equatorial Guinea, for the hospitality accorded my dedication and I since our arrival in this beautiful city of Malabo. I'm honored to address this 15th extraordinary section of the Assembly of the African Union on behalf of the government and people of the Republic of Liberia. Allow me further to congratulate His Excellency Macky Sall, President of Senegal, for his preferment as African Union Chairperson and his decision to convene this important section of the Assembly with the theme Humanitarian Financing, Addressing the Current Humanitarian Challenges in Africa. The aim of this conference to mobilize continental and international support and resources for humanitarian response in Africa is timely and welcome. It is also my pleasing duty to congratulate His Excellency Mr. Theodore Obiang Nguema Basongo, President of the Republic of Equatorial Guinea, in his capacity as champion of the 2019 African Union team, Year of Refugees, Returnees, and Internationally Displaced Persons towards durable solutions to forced displacement in Africa, for hosting this important summit. Your Excellency, as you may be aware, our continent continues to face some of the most complex humanitarian emergencies caused by natural and human-induced disasters that are driven by terrorism, insurgency, and civil conflict, leading to the mass displacement both within and across national borders. These predicaments have increased humanitarian needs over the years among the most vulnerable populations who are already confronted with multiple risk factors of conflict and environment degradations, among others. These risk factors have exacerbated the philanthropic needs. Drivers include climate change, civil conflict, the COVID-19 pandemic, and economic slowdown. More than 114 million of our African citizens in the 15 most affected countries require urgent assistance. At the same time, it is important to note that financing response plans have been severely underfunded to cope with the current challenges, and the funding gap between available income and expected expenditure remains exceedingly large. Your Excellencies, if we are to address the potential drivers of conflicts and climate change to confront the current humanitarian challenges, we must implement inclusive and initiative-taking policies in concert with the relevant regional and continental institutions, as well as our development partners. We are convinced that the African continent can build resilience, policies, and responses through regionalism and linkages across borders, and the greater actions we take on regional and intergovernmental agreements, the greater will be their impliable addressing the issues of conflicts and climate change that are pliable part of the key drivers to our complex humanitarian emergency. We are confident that with the guidance and commitment of member states, we can jointly implement timely measures to ensure that no person, community, or nation is left behind in areas affected by conflict and climate change. And everyone can look forward to development and prosperity through sustainable growth and development. We look forward to continuously engaging the African Union in the coming year as we strengthen the gains we have made together. Excellency, let me assure you that Liberia, through its proper agenda for prosperity and development, which is aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals, will continue to play a significant role in the affairs and activities of the African Union. Your Excellency, President Macky Sall, as Chairman of the African Union, I would like to encourage you to continue your dialogue to mitigate crises in our African region, not forgetting the crisis between Ukraine and Russia, which has a negative impact on the global trade and world economies. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Excellencies, humanity is a key. Liberia, in our civil unrest, all of you took part to bring Liberia to where it is today. Now a peaceful nation, we are appreciative and we say thank you. Your Excellency, for this, we, on behalf of the government and in my own name, we will pledge $1 million US. Thank you for your kind attention.
Agora a palavra é o presidente de São Tomé e Príncipe. São Tomé e Príncipe tem a palavra. Sua Excelência, o Presidente João Lourenço, também em exercício da presidência da mesa desta sessão. Sua Excelência, o Sr. Presidente Teodoro Weah, Presidente da Guiné Equatorial, Excelências, Senhores Presidentes da República e chefes de Governo e de delegações, Sua Excelência, o Sr. Moussa Faki Mahamat, Presidente da Comissão da União Africana. Quero, em primeiro lugar, expressar a honra que sinto em poder, na qualidade de Presidente da República recentemente empossado, dirigir-me pela primeira vez a esta tão augusta Assembleia, em representação do Estado e do povo são-tomenses. Permitam-me em seguida que enderece palavras de agradecimento profundo e sincero à Sua Excelência, o Presidente da Guiné Equatorial, o nosso irmão Teodoro Obiang Bazogo, ao seu governo e ao povo equatorianense pelo acolhimento tão prenhe de amizade, de fraternidade e de calor humano que nos vem sendo brindado desde que chegamos a esta esplêndida cidade de Malabo, assim como pela qualidade da organização e das condições de trabalho postas à disposição das delegações, o que representa por si só uma contribuição substancial para o êxito dos nossos trabalhos. É igualmente merecedora dos nossos encômios à Comissão da União Africana, pelas diligências que permitiram que hoje estivéssemos aqui reunidos. Excelências, em diversas latitudes do nosso continente têm-se registrado vários fenómenos naturais ou humanos que constituem sérias ameaças para a existência dos seus habitantes, e que representam importantes desafios para a nossa organização continental. Por isso, reitero a pertinência da realização da presente Cimeira Humanitária Extraordinária e Conferência de Doadores, convicto de que da análise dos desafios humanitários do presente saiam deliberações que apontem para soluções duradouras, nomeadamente no que diz respeito ao financiamento humanitário. Como é por demais consabido, as alterações climáticas têm provocado verdadeiras catástrofes naturais que, com o seu rol de desgraças, desde ciclones e inundações à seca extrema, constituem um dos principais fatores que contribuem para o agravamento da situação humanitária no nosso continente, provocando um aumento de populações forçadas a se deslocar das suas comunidades de origem em busca de segurança.